Right? Now how long until it says ads are coming? Hello! Welcome in, Libby Beth. We're gonna go until right here until it says the ads are gonna run. Then we're gonna run ads, and then we'll get started. Hey Nani, welcome in. There it goes. Alright. We gonna run some ads, and then we will get started. So, see you all in... It helps if I capture the game, doesn't it? Yeah, we're gonna run some ads. We'll be back in, yes, it is more Australian Girl Zelda. I'll be back in 3 minutes. If I was smart, I would stretch now. Yeah, I should do that. And I'm back. 25 seconds to spare. Alright, we're back. So let's go ahead and dive right back into this. I am in the game, right? There we go. Weird. The analog stick still moves stuff on the menu even if you're not clicking into the game, but the buttons don't work. Fascinating. Alright, so last time we had gotten the crystal orb thingy-bob that we needed. How's our inventory looking? It's worth going to drop off inventory again. I almost did some grinding off stream just to get our sword upgraded, but that seemed a little silly to me. We're gonna run back to town really quick to sell stuff. Actually, well, I'm thinking about it. We've got a decent chunk of money. We're gonna have even more money. We might be able to afford the steel to upgrade our sword. Because I'm pretty sure I can buy that from someone. Okay, that's the Kickstarter backers. Oh, a kitty sleeping in the rain. Get out of my way. Alright, so... keep that, that's a free guano. Actually... that's 10 ore. Okay, that'll get us 2 things of iron ore for free. We've got coal. Crab. Charcoal isn't worth to us. Need that. We'll keep the bronze ingot, because I can see that being something that we need. Yeah, I've got enough for... how much did I have? I've got 5 things of cotton. That adds up to 10, so if I get 15 things of... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... I bought 1 extra. Damn it. Oh well. So that'll take me up to... frick. Wait. I need 25. There we go. Except I didn't need 25 because I've got the guano. Oh well, we got extra. Oh, that'll take me up to 5, 7. I need 3 more things of steel. I kind of want to really have an upgraded sword for this dungeon, since we're here. This is the kind of thing I should have done off stream. Three, 4, 5. That should be it. Yep. Yes. Alright, upgrade my sword. Managed to keep all the original fittings so it would still be said to be the same messer. At least that's how I see it, but I'm not much of a philosopher. cut a Jirapari, clean it in half. Probably could, but while I worked, I had some more thoughts on how the blade could be further improved. Come back later after I've had some more time to think about it. Alright, now we are ready. I guess I'm just keeping a stack of bat guano in my pocket. Did that just upgrade it to 8 damage instead of 6? It sure did. Wait, how do I get bonus damage? Why isn't it raining in here? Just in case more steel is needed. Alright, now I just have to remember how to get to the place. I'm pretty sure it's up here and to the right. Yeah. Yay, having a memory. Okay, now the problem is remembering how to get back to the spot. Think it was up here? Yeah. Hola. Hiya, bro. Are you hiding in here? Si, senor. Would you perhaps like to share why? No. Oh, I remember this. It's Castilian for no. Imagine that. If the caballeros find me, I'll be beaten within an inch of my life. That's all I will tell you. Oh, you're the one the sign was talking about. Ah, you saw that. See, I was trying to sell the crystal orbs for money. But can you blame me? Our rations are so meager, and I have a mighty thirst. Sounds like you have a problem, mate. The problem is I can't get more rum without those damn caballeros spotting me. Can't you hear how dry my throat is? Could we perhaps bring you some water? Amigo, if God meant us to drink water, he would not have made the sea salty. No, only rum will do. Why are you here, though? We're looking for Captain Rafael Fidalgo Diaz de Castilla. Oh, well, senor, it seems I have something you need. Eh? See, I possess a key to the inner keep where the captain resides. However, we have to bring you rum first. Oh, you are quite intelligent for a capybara. I am aware. Alright, where do we get rum? You're in luck. Our pub, El Gato Muerto, is just up the hill from here. You can buy rum from there. I'll be watching. You got it, mate. And then we're going to have to go back to that other spot where they were brewing it. I'm here for rum, but unfortunately our rum's run dry. What? Is there anywhere else we could get rum? I'll tell you what, I can get you free rum, if you do me a favor, that is. I'm listening. Quartermaster should be by the supply stockpile in the southeast corner of the island. Go give him this note and bring me back a jug of rum. In exchange, your first round is on the house. Okay. Alright, I'm on it. Don't even think about running off with the keg. The caballeros will kill you without a second thought. Got it, mate. Alright, now we gotta traipse all the way back across the island. I have to remember how to even get there. Is it over here? seem to remember running past 2 monkeys last night. Alright, did I loot everything from this? No, I left stuff behind because it wasn't valuable. Right, okay. What business do you have with me? God, no, from the El Gato Muerto. I see the rum's in short supply these days. The Princessa made certain of that. I'm afraid I cannot spare any. Not even a tiny bit? Afraid not. We'll have a ride on our hands if anyone shows up for their daily ration and have shorted them on the rum. We do have a pair of crewmen working on replenishing our rum stores, though. I recommend you head to the smaller islands south of El Muerto. See if they have any ready yet. If they do, give them your note and all should be well. Yay, they're giving us quite a run around here, aren't they? Yep. Nothing like a Zelda fetch quest. Alright, now I gotta remember where that was. This music is way too dramatic for the walking around that I'm doing. Oh, that's how I get free bombs. Oh, I don't need that every time. How many does that put us at? 9. Hold one more. Alright, southeast. Boy, they're sure making me run a lot. Well, swim. And run. Oh, hey, Rat, welcome in. Is this where I wanted to go? No, this is not where I want to go. Except they might have cheese? They do not have cheese. Lame. Alright, so it was another spot with way too many of those things. Okay, I can't go back up that way. Alright, back up this way. So I have a feeling the way I gotta go is somewhere up here. Unless... No, we've been this... Have we? We have been this way. Hey, Astro. Welcome in. Yes, this leads back to bombs. Okay. So it's not here. Indeed. Bomb shakalaka. Took me a second to process that you were saying bomb shakalaka. What was in here? Nothing! Nothing expensive. Okay, it is somewhere down there. No, it's not. It's... Oh my god! It was another spot with a ridiculous amount of... the spiky things. I was there. I've been there. Let me return. Why do these marmots hurt so much? I know they're more like groundhogs, but I'm going to call them marmots because it makes me feel better. Rat. Here we go. No, it is not the Halo chanting. Ow. I deserve that. Oh, senorita. I watched you swim all the way out here. Quite the display that was. You wouldn't catch me dead swimming in that hurricane-infested water. But we were commenting earlier on how lovely your swimsuit is. Thanks, mate. It's new. Hey, I got a note for Rum. I'm supposed to show it to you? Oh, see, of course. Take as much as you need. We've had great success distilling as of late. Not a moment too soon, I'll add. Things were beginning to look grim. Last time we all sobered up, half the Armada mutinied. And well, here we are. So hurry up and get that rum to El Gato Muerto before things start to get exciting again. I'm on it. What do you have? Oh. Alright, fetch quest accomplished. No, you decide to fight with me, you're gonna die now. It's not there. Wait. No, it's back this way. I remembered. That doesn't happen that often. You didn't do anything yet. Yet is the key word. Ah, and your share is promised. You know what? You helped me out of a tight spot. Here's another one on me. Reduce pain temporarily. Selling it by the jug. Just buying a jug of rum. Ooh. As if I didn't get into enough trouble in college. Mika, you're a lifesaver. If you say so. Key's in the chest over there. You didn't get it from me, understand? Why am I giving him an Australian accent? Oh, thank God, this qualifies as the dungeon. There wasn't a mid-boss. I'm fine with that. Um... Here we go. Save game. I'm not saying his name again. Why can you remember all that, but not my name? Oh, what a surprise, young girl. You've turned out to be. You'll not be deterred from seeing the shaman, will you? Let's go, now! I shall not, but might I interest you in a wager? What do you propose? Simple, we shall duel. Defeat me, and I shall provide you a means to free your shaman. But lose, and you both must join my crew for the remainder of our voyage. Okay. Wait, just like that? At least think about it. A woman of conviction. Then come, Marissa. Let us dance.
Draw your blade and let us dance. Ha-ha! Yeah. Ha-ha! Yeah. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Yeah. Yeah. Ho-ho! Ha-ha! Yeah. Ha-ha!
It's easy. You've won this round, Marissa. Zalata's gold is not worth dying for. And yet, you'll find I still have an ace up my sleeve. Going back on your wager, are you? It's rather more complicated than that. Silent is home to a great beast with flesh made of steel. Another Manwana contract, no doubt. Ete, I think. As I understand, he was meant to be some manner of protector for this place. That is until Zalato brought the creature to heel. That's what happened in Tiel Landara, too. It would seem that way. Given its nature as a protector, it seemed only sensible to give it the key to your shaman's prison. You promised you'd let her go. I promised I would give you the means to free her. This chest contains a magical artifact from Marajo. With it, your odds against Yete will be almost favorable. Now I shall go on ahead and open the gate to Yete's den. We shall consider your wager satisfied. No, hey, bro. You stand with me until I make sure you kept your promise. I'm afraid that will not be the case, Marissa of Arkanya. My new friend, our time together is at an end. You may want to cover your eyes. Don't try anything, bro. Ow, my eyes! That was certainly rude, though he did warn you. Where the heck did he run off to? I haven't the faintest idea. Seems we have no choice but to confront another construct. Hopefully last time wasn't a fluke. Let's see what Raphael left us here, and then head west to the ritual grounds. The wave ribbon? Stream of waves can also hold your ponytail. Is that the wave ribbon? This isn't just a magical artifact, Marissa. The wave ribbon was given to the first ocean shaman by Mara herself. It's gotta be real important then. Very much so. A pirate may have helped us more than he realized. I'm starting to remember. been so very long, yet I... Hey, this is a sacred relic of Muraho, not a hair tie. Relax, Cappy. I'm less likely to lose it this way. Unbelievable. Alright, said we're heading west. Alright, there's nothing here west. There's an item up there that I got. I think them saying to the west is, bullshit. Because there's only been one other locked gate. Yeah, and it's open now. No, this is still east. No! That was on accident. We take the iron. That's worth a good bit. Ooh, a gold ingot. Oh. That's what those on the ground mean. Okay, I need to keep an eye out for those again. Oh, mate.
Welcome to Yara Chiwane. Please leave immediately.
Ow!
The temple is now closed. Vandalism of temple property is punishable by death. Thank you for your consideration.
Ow!
Tour services are suspended until further notice. The temple is not currently open to visitors. Vandalism of temple property is punishable by death. Thank you for your consideration. Oh, I thought you died. We'll just have to try it. Tour services are suspended until further notice. The temple is now closed.
Okay, this boss is outstaying his welcome.
I wouldn't do that. Oh, I thought you died. We'll just have to try it. The temple is now closed. Vandalism of temple property is punishable by death. Thank you for your consideration. The temple is not currently open.
Should be just one more round.
Vandalism of temple
Also, I'm pretty sure my
property is
basic attack is doing more than my special.
consideration.
It really is.
Thank you and enjoy your stay.
Maximum energy and more health. Oh, thank God it teleported me there. Hey, you're back. Okay. Oh yeah, bro. I got the key too. Let's get you out of there, mate. Hi, Ghidorah. Welcome in. Oh, I also found something that probably belongs to you. Yes, we recovered the wave ribbon from these thieving pirates. But you'll have to explain to Marissa that it is not a hair accessory. That looks really cute on you. No. Wasn't there a second one, though? If there was, that pirate captain ran off with it. Well, that's no good. But you can borrow this one for a while if you want. Thanks for letting me out. It was awfully boring there with nobody to talk to. How about we head over to the ritual grounds? Alright. But stick close. There's still lots of pirates out there. You are behaving. I'm so proud of you. You're being such a good girl, Rat. Well, if Kandara showed you a dance, I don't see any reason not to show you mine. Alright, follow your lead. It's easy. Just copy what I do. Oh, I feel so refreshed all of a sudden. Uh-huh, exactly. Water can cleanse burn and poisons, and even create a protective barrier. When that water moves with you, you can swim a lot faster. Will water come out of my sword? No, why would it? Alright, well, Kandara's dance kind of made it catch on fire, so I just thought, what would a wet sword even do? Probably ruin the sword, I imagine. Don't worry about it, it's fine. The protection thing is enough. I hope you use it a lot. As your captain, it's my responsibility to provide support for my crew. Is one of the bosses going to be Shai Haluta's Mongolian Deathworm or something? Yar, yar. Oh, and I guess the captain should pay their crew for their voyage, huh? Paying treasure? Uh-huh. Ooh. Why am I so certain that this temple came from the temple offerings? Now then, as Priestess Amenayara suggested, I believe our next step will be to contact Princess Kagra. It will be no challenge for her to track Zelato's location if she isn't already. And then we can find Ari. I wish I could go with you. Kagra is so wonderful. She's such a good listener. Oh wait, she really doesn't like Castilians though. Or Germans for that matter. Actually, she kind of hates anyone from across the ocean. But I think she'll make an exception for you, Marissa. I don't think anyone can hate you. Thanks, bro. It is true that Priestess Kagra is quite wary of foreigners. However, I believe that she will cooperate with Marissa given the situation. Tell her you're part of my pirate crew, my new friend. I'm sure she'll be nice to you then. Question is, can we get her to work with Princess Indira? Under normal circumstances, I would consider it impossible, but these are anything but normal circumstances. We'll figure it out. Let's go, Cappy. Ari's waiting for us. Come back soon and bring Ari with you. We'll all go swimming together. Alright, so now we go to... Oh wow, way over there, huh? Oh right, we've got that as well. We did get the explosives, I guess. Technically. Be nice if there was somebody here I could sell to. I'm so glad to see you return, Marissa. Have you brought my gunpowder? Yeah, bro, and a whole lot of it. But, Scatterino, there was a slight problem with your plan. Oh? Yeah, there's a lot more gunpowder than we expected. We couldn't carry it all. Oh. How much is a lot more? Hundreds of times more than we brought back, and they seem to be making it there. They had a whole workshop down in the cave. And you didn't destroy it? Ow, we're lucky the whole place didn't explode on us. We're not really looking to die down there, you know? The pursuit of justice requires sacrifice. Well, still, I'm glad I didn't lose my cool and mysterious treasure hunter after one assignment. This is a real problem, though. If we can't take away their gunpowder, then we can't get near the island. Meaning I can't get my cannons back. At least you have some gunpowder of your own now, right? By the way, can I keep some of this stuff? It's real handy for treasure hunting. Well, of course, Lady Marissa. How could I possibly refuse such a request? Gunpowder is the ultimate weapon for smiting the enemies of justice, after all. Great, just what we needed, more things exploding. By the way, you had all that money to spend on swimsuits. But Captain Raphael said his crew left because you weren't paying him. What's the deal? Those drunkards left because we ran out of rum. Typical sailors. It's not like I didn't try. There wasn't enough gold in Aslan to make them stay once they sobered up. Anyway, I guess you still did what I asked, so here's your payment. Come see me again later. I'll have more work for you once I figure out our next move. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can get the leaves we need. How many do we have? 7. Damn it, we need... 8. Eight. 9. Come on, just a little more. Just a teeny bit more. 10. 11. And she's all the way along this beach. Squeeze out that little bit of extra speed. Oh, hey, you're back. Yep, got your leaves, mate. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, good job. You mentioned it'd be worth my while, yeah? Right, so here's the thing. We're not getting paid, are we? Oh, come on, give me more credit than that. Look, I promise you'll get your reward, I just didn't bring it with me, that's all. After all, it's not like either of us planned this little partnership, yeah? Yeah, so now what? Come to Master Arcturus' laboratory at the top of the hill in Porto Landara. I'll have something for you there. You must carry a map as a treasure hunter, right? Here, let me mark the location for you. Oh, word of warning, there's a pretty big stream you have to cross there. You'll need a way to get through the water. And our boat is only big enough for the 2 of us. This real feels like you're trying to con us out of our job. More like I want to see how determined you really are. I might just have another job for you when you arrive. I'm going to fetch Master Arcturus and head back. See you soon, Marissa and Cappy the Treasure Hunters. Alright, so that's 2 things I can sell that I didn't think I'd be able to. Crap, and they ditched me out here, nowhere near a teleport location. I accidentally wave dashed through the level transition. Alright, let's see what our next weapon upgrade is. What do you got for me, mate? Hiya, Henry. Have any ideas for my master yet? Hiya, Marissa. As a matter of fact, I did, although... Well, what I'm going to propose may not be strictly within the law, as it were. Oh, it's okay. I can keep it secret. Marissa, I keep wondering if you're really the hero of this story. I was talking to Father Avadi earlier about the embargo on silver. He told me some things I'd never heard before. See, Father Avadi's a Marajawaran, but he doesn't believe in silver madness. He says it's a load of crap. So silver doesn't attract demons? Very opposite. Father Avadi says that he went to Rome to become a priest. They had silver everywhere. Apparently in the old world, it's even considered holy. Pure silver can repel evil. Well, so my master could probably be really strong for that silver in it, yeah? Are you two really going to risk starting a war over this dumb idea? It's not dumb, Cappy. What do you even know about swords? Fortunately, the capybara has a point. If you're caught taking silver from the mines, it'll cause an uproar with the Marajawarans. I wouldn't be surprised if Patrick had us both hanged just to keep the peace, but there may be another way. Yeah, tell me. Look, you didn't hear this from me, but there's a Castilian smuggler in Costa Verde who's still supplying silver to Castile. He comes to me sometimes for metalwork. I know roughly where he lives, but not how to get there. See if he'll sell you 8 silver ingots. Let me know how it goes. Right, I'm on it. Okay, 8 silver ingots. He's all the way down there? I want an upgraded sword. I want upgraded sword. I want upgraded sword. Oh, it definitely do make us be swimming faster. How to get there? I'm sure this is it. Maybe not. No, this has got to be it. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. So how the frick do I get up there? Either of you got an answer? That new Nigo is always so formal with me, it's like he's not even interested. Oh, that! Perhaps he feels there's too great a difference in your social status. My favorite book, The First Lance of Aragon, the night Miguel falls in love with the princess he serves. Miguel cannot live without her, and so he fights a duel to win her hand in marriage. I commanded Don Inigo to win the fight, to read the book, and have even ordered him to fight several men on my behalf. Still, he has not confessed his love to me. Keep trying, mate. I'm sure he's just shy. You're quite the catch, after all. That's true, I really am. I wonder how I'm supposed to get to that house. Oh, hey, you're here now. Well, I hope I didn't just sell something important. Alright. How do I get to that Chucklefuck's house? I somehow have to get into that cave. Which the only way I can imagine that is over this way. It's the only other spot on the map with an opening. Jerk. Ow. Why did I get coal from a bat? Okay, so that's a way to get iron ore. Good to know. Bat King coal. Oh my god, that's awful. Good job. Okay, I have a feeling that's the way out. There was another path to take, though. What do we got? Wood garnet. Ruby's probably expensive. Here we go. Well, I had to see if I could go into the chicken hut. I need to remember to go back to the library for my reward. Don't see any new faces around here. Mostly on account of hardly anyone knowing how to get here. So just who are you? Oh yeah, bro. I'm Marissa, the world's greatest treasure hunter. This is Cappy. Greetings. Oh well, a treasure hunter, eh? Then it's no surprise you came here, is it? Yeah, mate, can I get some silver here? Silver? Who said anything about silver? I haven't disclosed the nature of my business. We can literally see the crates of silver all over the room. I'm sure you have no idea what- I'm sure I have no idea what you mean. See, this business is built on trust. I need to know I can trust you. I'm pretty trustworthy, mate. No. These things must be proven. Lucky for you, I need a favor right now. What's that? You know what a compass is? Quite a valuable thing. Trouble is, I've lost mine. Right, I'll find it, no problem. Oh, I very much doubt that. Damn thing's likely at the bottom of the sea by now. Fortunately, I had two. Except the second one I loaned to a business associate, an Arkanyan fisherman by the name of Fritz. Help me out, go retrieve my compass from Fritz. Tell him Santiago sent you, he will understand. How do I find Fritz? Keeps a ship in the Arkanyan docks. You'll know him when you meet him. Let's just say Fritz likes to be dramatic. Annoyingly so. Save me the trouble of dealing with him, and I'll happily do business with you. Okay. I want sword. Oh, now you give a hint. Arkanya, docks are on the east side. I should have gone another way. Oh well. Any money? Ooh. You know, as long as we're here, let's hop on over to the library. Let's all go to the library. Gonna get a book, check it in, check it in. Greetings, Marissa. Your latest book findings have been quite interesting, to say the least. As promised, here is your reward. On behalf of the library, the burgomaster, and myself, I thank you for your service. Alright. So apparently there's docks over here I didn't know about. Alright, and we're looking for somebody very flamboyant. Or somebody that likes to make a scene. You're kind of making a scene. No. Hiya, bruh. Are you Fritz? Woe, that such cruel misfortune should befall me. Will no one hear my tragic tale? Is there no kindness left in this wretched city? I'm pretty sure this is Fritz. Listen, Santiago sent me to get his compass back. Do you have it? Oh, another cruel twist of fate. Tragedies upon tragedies. I thought no. Patience, girl. I'll get to the compass. I'm trying to paint a scene for you. Right. You see, I'm a fisherman by trade, but a pugilist is my hobby, a brawler, if you will. And that is where my present troubles began. It all started when the portmaster came one morning to collect dock fees. I'd been drinking on my ship the night before, as one does. I was rather not in the mood to be awoken so early, especially not by a loudmouthed clerk demanding payment. And so, passionate pugilist that I am, I may have struck him in the face a time or two. Well, it was really more like 6 or 7. I'm not sure what to say. Would you believe it? He had my ship impounded. You should count your blessings if that's all he did. But you don't understand, that ship is my livelihood. I know he wants me to pay a fine and the dock fees before I can get it back. But with what money? I can barely sustain myself just fishing off the pier. I need my ship if I'm to turn a profit. Wait, you never paid him the dock fees? Of course not. I was so distraught over the whole incident. But what could I do but head to the beer house? And I sit before you without a mark to my name. You seem like the villain in this story, mate. So about Santiago's compass. That's the thing, the compass was on the ship, which I presently cannot board. If you could convince the portmaster to release my ship, then both of our problems would be solved. What? You created this mess. You fix it. Lamentable fate, Mother Mary, can you hear me still? Your love feels so far from this land. Jeez, relax, bruh. I'll go talk to the portmaster. The Lord be praised. Suddenly, good news. I go quickly. I'd rather not sleep another night on the port pier. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we got ads about to run in a little bit. I gotta find the pier master, who's probably up here. Oh, in the port building, obviously. Yeah, just sneak on the ship and yoink it. Hell yeah. I feel a little bad skipping these books, but I don't feel like sitting there and reading them. There's a fisherman outside who's trying to get his ship back. Says he kind of punched you in the few times. Fritz, he's lucky I didn't call the bailiff to have him flogged. You tell that lout his ship is mine until he pays me every last mark of his port fees. Could we maybe work out a deal? I just need to get something off his ship. I don't actually care if he gets it back. Well, maybe. Look, I'm in a bit of a bind myself. See, my pay comes out of the dock fees. If the fees aren't paid, neither am I. My daughter's wedding's coming up, and let me tell you, it's quite the financial burden. Okay. It's because I didn't get Fritz's dock fees. I haven't been able to pay the baker in Windberg for the wedding cake. We're understaffed here at the port authorities, so I can't leave long enough to go see him about it. If you can go to the Windberg baker and work things out with him, I'll release Fritz's ship. How do I do that? He knows I'm good for the money. Just convince him to let me pay after the wedding. It shouldn't be difficult. If you say so. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and run ads while I run to this Windberg place. I won't talk to the baker until we're actually back, but we will be back officially in 3 minutes. I have really got to get a Stream Deck or something that I can just push a button to run ads instead of having to hop down there and grab the mouse every single time. Hi, Gizmo. Alright, so this would be... This is probably the fastest place. Damn it, I didn't drop cheese. Go away, monkey. I wonder how many of those marks on the ground I've passed because I just never thought to dance by them. Oh yeah, this was the right... Yes, drink your oiter. Do as I say, not as I do. What do we got? I've never sold one of those, never sold one of those. Oh my god. They never stop chasing. Oh boy. Alright, we are still on our way to this baker. I saw that. I saw that, you motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Take the gold nugget, hell yes. I could go for a bigger inventory, all things considered. What? Mara. It has been some time. Do you require my service? I believe it's pronounced Marissa, though. No, not Mara. Poor, I shall make known to all the land that you are now Marissa. No. Eh? Copy, what's going on, mate? What are these noises? An ancient capybara tongue from before the time of Mara. You still hear traces of it in capybara dialects today, but none alive speak the traditional language fluently. Except you, apparently. This bro. I am something of an exception, yes. As for him, an echo of a time long past, all but forgotten. A ghost, some would say, but do you not remember? Remember what? Why there's a capybara ghost here? Strange question. I'm here simply because I couldn't be anywhere else. I am the land, and the land is me. The land is overjoyed for your presence, Marissa. We are glad to be of service. Eh? Better question is, why are you here? Was your journey not complete long ago? I'm looking for Ari. Have you seen her? We seek to find Priestess Ari, a young disciple of Mara. Yes, I know of Mara Te Ari. Do her prayers not reach you? Does your master no longer see her? I'm not trying to read that. I see. What do you say, Ari? You trying to hide something from me? He mistook you for someone else, nothing more. Elder, I assure you I would know if what you say is true. However, we will gladly accept your aid. Marissa, please approach the Elder. Rest your hand upon me, Marissa, and receive a boon of the land. Rest my hand on you? He wants you to pet him. Oh, gotcha, mate. Aww. Fleeting visions of the past echo in Marissa's mind. Oh, max health. Okay. It's an honor to have been of service. There are others like myself. They too shall offer their aid in your journey. May you find all that you seek, Marissa. Okay. So there are ghost capybaras that I need to find. Fascinating. This looks like a city. Maybe. Oh my god, there's so many of everything. Oh my god! Hopefully there's a shopkeeper in this town. Well, it does at least look like we found the town. Okay, for the museum. And a book. Hey, I'm just gonna steal your book, buddy. You know, I should be reading the books and just do ASMR voice for them. Even though that's not that far off from when I'm trying to get my voice. Ow. Oh, good. Spider silk seems like something I'll need for a quest. I have a feeling I'm done with iron ore. We're just gonna sell this stuff and I'm gonna regret it later. Also, wow, we got a lot of money now. Okay. Nope, this is the beer house. Might as well see if they've got a book in here. Hey! It's been some 48 years since the Great Calamity rang out from the north. And a terrible... No, I don't feel like reading these. I'm sure they are great for backstory. I'm kind of enjoying this for the gameplay. I'm enjoying it despite the story so far. Not that the story's bad, it's just... not a whole lot of... It's not grabbing me. Where's this baker? Are you the baker? This isn't where I'm supposed to be. Where the heck is this frickin' baker? The game has not sent me here yet. Gee, that suspiciously has a bomb symbol on it. Oh, I'm gonna regret using my last bomb here. I'm a dink. What? Okay, so I just have to have that on. That was easy. Ah, for the museum. Okay. Alright, I don't regret using that bomb. Hey, honey bun. All of this because I want a better sword. Oh. Hi. You're called Marissa, the land remembers. Oh yeah, bruh. Yeah, that's me. Pom Wamalu. I'm honored that you should seek my aid. Rest your hand upon my head, and I shall grant you the land's boon. I remember how this works. We've gotten very sidetracked. Pet the ghost capybara. Excuse me. Okay, more maximum energy. That's cool, I guess. Can you give me a teleport out of here, maybe? No? Well, fuck you too, then. No dead rising from the graves. After they made such a big deal about it. Since you just got in, Marigold, we rescued the priestess and beat up the pirate captain. And now we're supposed to be looking for another priestess. But if I find a baker, I'm able to get a better sword. It's a long story. It's a long fetch quest. Also, it's really hard to see at the moment. They're not over here. It said they're in Windberg. We were in Windberg. So the portmaster wanted me to ask you about his wedding cake? What of it? All the necessary arrangements have been made. As soon as he pays me, I can start right away. That's kind of the thing, actually. Could you let him pay you after the wedding? After? He knows I don't do business that way. What kind of game is he trying to play? An unfortunate incident at the docks has impacted his coin purse, I'm afraid. He assures us he can pay you back, though. For the sake of his daughter's wedding, could you make an exception? I'm going to look like a right ass if I ruin his daughter's wedding, aren't I? How about this? We'll make a deal. My wife's birthday is coming up, and I need to get her a gift. Yeah, what you getting her, bro? It's just it. I have no clue what she wants, and on top of that, I'm running out of time to go buy anything. You two can help me. First find out what my wife wants, but be subtle about it. Ask her if she's seen anything interesting in the markets lately. Don't be suspicious if I do it. Alright then. Oh, you're from the city? Have you perhaps been to the tailor lately? Last time I visited, he had the most beautiful silk sash on display. It looked like a marjoram design. I've been thinking of getting it, but it's so expensive, you know, I probably shouldn't. Okay. Talk to your wife, bro. Perfect, how'd it go? She said there's a silk sash she really likes at the tailor in Arkanya. The one with the marjoram design. Come to think of it, I do recall her eyeing it during our last visit. I told her to buy whatever she liked, but I imagine she was scared off by the price. Well, I won't have my wife thinking her husband is a cheapskate. I want you to take this and go buy that sash. That should be a very amount. If memory serves, bring me the silk sash and I'll have the wedding cake ready. Oh my god, please let this be the end of this quest. So now I have to teleport back to town, get the sash, teleport back here, give it to him. Then back to town to talk to the... Taylor's closer here. All this just to get access to silver ingots that I'll probably have to buy. Wait, bro, I'm looking for a silk sash. The baker in Winburg said he had one with a marjoram design on it. Ah, yeah, it's a marvelous sash. Some of my finest work ever, perhaps. Was? Ah, well, the sash was already sold, I'm afraid. But I have many other fine garments for sale, if you'd like to browse. Ah, the baker wants it for his wife's birthday. It has to be that sash. Ah, this seems rather important to you. If I had the materials, I could make another one. It wouldn't be identical, mind you, but close enough. In no way of buying silk right now. Sure, if you obtain a bolt of silk, I'd... From Miraja, where do I get a thing of silk? Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. Hi, Mona. Well, let's go to this other side quest. You made it. I suppose you want your reward then, yeah? Yeah, it better be good after I swam all the way up here. Oh, relax. I promised I'd make it worth your while, right? Here, this should hold you over for a while. 150? Oh my god. Since you're here anyway, why not continue our partnership? The rewards will be even greater if you do. What do you have in mind? Just so happens I've discovered a new alchemical recipe using kokura leaves. So, kokura leaves have a natural stimulative property. Basically, you get an energetic, tingly feeling if you eat them. They're rather popular among Mirajawarans for that reason, yes. Okay, so I thought, what if we extracted, condensed, and enhanced the stimulative essence? And that's how I created Aether Wine. Wow, that's pretty neat, bro. So now what? I want to sell Aether Wine at the market in Arkanya, but I need to make a new batch. Thing is, I don't have the ingredients I need. Since you're looking for work... Go to Wenberg, harvest 15 dandelion roots for me. My goodness. Ooh, rosary beads, okay. I'm getting lots of stuff for the museum. It doesn't have a lot of quests, but the ones that there are... Oh, okay. It's fast travel that's not actually faster. And now I gotta figure out where the hell I am. That just replaces my attack. Interesting. Wait, did that heal me? No. I don't have the dance to get up there yet. Brief pause, I'm gonna place my grocery order before I forget. Think that's enough for free delivery? Heck yeah. Sorry, thank you for bearing with me, everyone. I wanted to do this before I forget. Today... Yeah, between 7 and 8's fine. There we go. Alright, now we can try to get back on track. We want to go up to... Oh, it did. Wrong dance. Alright, never mind. We're continuing in cutscene land. Or, not cutscene, side quest land. Because I see it does indeed mark the spot I need to go on the map. I wish this game let you mark some things as not sellable, especially if they're for a side quest. It would be really easy to screw yourself over with the slip of a finger. And at least these aren't the worst to gather. We're already at 10. I'm gonna go ahead and get the 15 while I'm here. $11. Dang it, I lost count. 13. $14. 15. Alright, on we continue for the quest for a new sword. No, I have no interest in dealing with you. Yes, I just noticed it's got a little indicator on the left side of the map. It's like a little triangle. Yeah, that's why I was originally going to abandon it, because I didn't feel like trying to track it down, but if it's just going to tell me where it is... And so far this game's been good about not giving quests for areas that you can't access yet. What? What do you want? Hi? For what reason? Yeah, Tani has gone missing. Until she has found, all travel in and out of Madarajo is restricted. So Zalato got to her, too. I had feared that might be the case. Okay, never mind. I just complimented the game for that, and now, nope, never mind. I just found a piece of cheese in the bushes, and I ate it. It was pretty good comedic timing, yeah. Oh. Good boy. Well, might as well go turn in the other side quest. Got all the dandelion seeds. Not too bad. Guess I need to pay you again, huh? That's the same amount. So what's next? Next I need you to go into the cellar and bring back 1 cave mushroom. They're big and red, so you shouldn't have any trouble spotting one. It's practically the easiest job ever. And yet you can't do it yourself. Of course I can do it myself. I just don't want to. I didn't become an alchemist to run around harvesting local flora all day. That's almost all Master Arcturus ever has me do, though. Well, since the 2 of you are working for me, I'll let you handle all the boring parts. Fine, but you better keep paying me. Of course. Oh, also you can use the floor hatch to enter the cellar. Hurry back. Alright, so we just need un mushroom. Hopefully we don't need a bomb to get to it, because I used up all my bombs. Quicksilver's worth it. Quicksilver's very worth it monetarily. Oh, that doesn't do that much damage. That blows. There we go. Oh my god, they respawned already? I'll take money. Yijmo. Here's the pay. That's barely anything. Wait a second, this is half as much as last time. Well, yeah, all you did was go down to the cellar. That's a lot of money for such a small task. Besides, we're almost to the best part. There's just one final ingredient. Hey, what's that? The ingredient you brought me will be reduced to a powder. The powder itself creates the desired effect, but it's also quite unpleasant to taste. Not to mention it spoils if it's exposed to moisture. So it's not very useful in a dungeon, yeah? That's correct. Very clever, Marissa. Fortunately, we can solve this problem by suspending the powder in conveniently drinkable spirits. Not only will this improve the consumption experience, it also wards off mold. Tell me, are you familiar with an apothecary called Sebastian? Who? Oh yeah, you mean Sneezy. Sneezy? Hey, you better be nice to Sebastian. Anyway, go tell Sebastian I sent you to fetch a jug of spirits. There should be no payment necessary. When you return, we'll make aether wine, so hurry up and get it. I could be doing main story quest right now. I could be doing story. Can I? No. Dang it! I just teleported to the same place, I think. I sure did. And there's the apothecary. Hi, little boy. Hi, Sneezy. Achoo! So, Marissa, what can I do for you today? Do you know a girl named Chloe? The alchemist? She's a good friend of mine. We often do business together. Why do you ask? She wanted me to come get spirits for a thing she's making. And she also said I wouldn't need to pay, yeah? Yeah, that certainly does sound like something Chloe would say. Chloe likes to take whatever she wants from my shop without ever paying or even asking. But I do enjoy her visits, and the products she brings me always sell very well, so I let her get away with it. Alright, here's your jar of spirits. Chloe better bring me something good next time she's here. Thanks, bro. See you later, Sneezy. Excuse me. I shouldn't be sleepy. I slept so much today. Bah. Oh my, what would that happen? Would that happen to be for me? Yeah, didn't you ask for it? You have such a charming simplicity to you, Marissa. Alright, let's get started right away. Hi, aren't you going to pay me? Be patient, you'll be paid quite well once I finish. Just not in money this time. And none. Of course, it's important to test each batch to ensure it's safe for consumption. Here, Marissa drinks this. I'll be okay, right? What are you trying to imply? That I don't know what I'm doing? Well, that I don't know what you're doing. You're not actually going to drink that, are you? Suppose that answers that. You, we're supposed to drink it all at once. Is that bad? Taste is a bit strong, but I don't feel... What's the thumping noise? Why is there so much thumping? That's probably your heartbeat. How do you feel? I want to find something. Well, please do it outside. I'll be very upset if you damage my equipment. Several hours later. Feel better? Yeah, I think I'm back to normal now. Good thing. If that had gone on much longer, I don't think there'd be a single Jurapari left in this forest. Can I have some more of that stuff? Of course, it is your payment after all. I've reduced the concentration of Kokura powder, though. That batch was far too strong. Lesson learned. Here you go. Amazonia would be better off if you two didn't know each other. Rude and wrong. You two don't know it yet, but we're going to make history together through alchemy. How's that? Gunpowder. See, that's exactly what I was talking about. We'll discuss the details later. For now, I'm heading to Arkanya to sell the rest of the ether wine. I have a table set up at the apothecary. Come see me there when you get the chance. Alright, so we can't continue with that. I guess we'll continue with main story quest. They're just yawns. There's nothing cute about them. Clearly nonsense. Yeah, I do have a gift for that. I will occasionally, when Bonnie is in a voice chat, I will drop in just to yawn and make her yawn, and she gets really annoyed at me. It's adorable. Wait a second, there's waterfalls and I have swimming. What kind of bullshit video game is that there's nothing hidden behind the waterfall? Also, I probably should have bought bombs. Oh. Treasure hunting game? Bah. Yeah, she's a treasure hunter. Sorry, I missed the context. I forgot what I just said. I'm sure that relates to something I actually said. Oh, yeah, treasure. Yeah, good point. Oh, good. That just leaves them all up. I'm genuinely afraid there's going to be a boss fight eventually that requires me to, Oh, they're using Macawaddles. Or however that's pronounced. I just know what are basically boards with shards of obsidian stuck in the side. Macaweetles? I used to know how to pronounce it. I really did. Get to sit down and watch a whole stream again. Oh. Okay, I'm missing a key. Cool. I'm sure that's going to be very important. Alright, that requires wind, which we don't have. Okay, how do I leave here? No, I'm sorry, Ghidorah. Yeah. Hey, at least Akua Huitel. I don't know how it's pronounced, but I know that they're cool. Hmm. Oh yeah. No, I passed up loot. Those big bugs. I did murder that rat. What you gonna do about it? Oh. So I just didn't notice these doors that go across. Okay. As long as you're doing something constructive. Gizmo, don't destroy the couch. Hmm. Somehow I need to be holding down more than one at once. I mean, only the main character seems to be Australian. Everybody else is German or South American. Which is interesting. Let's see. Oh, I'm a fool.
Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Where's there a blue? Where's...
Uh-huh.
But, it, but, huh?
Uh-huh. Ugh.
He does kind of sound like Markiplier. But... There we go! Of course I stole the cheese. It's cheese! You give me the opportunity to steal cheese, I'm going to steal cheese. I'm a basic white bitch.
Ugh. Uh-huh.
Wait, why is... Oh, because I'm standing on the green right now.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
It's true. It is nacho cheese. There they go. Jaeger's feather, magical create a swirling. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, that's Kagra's feather. Let me just see it for a moment. Granting him a new ability. Okay. Be simpler that way. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't have any bombs! Oh, I can't go back up. Rude. Is this where I just came from? Oh god, they're... Okay, I remember seeing one of those things for I needed wind for. I almost said something that would have opened Rat up to making innuendo, and we're not doing that. Hi, Vincent. You have an hour until dinner. Well, I try to figure out where we're supposed to go. I'm gonna go ahead and run the ads. Once I find it, I will, wait there. But I'll be back in 3 minutes. Hi, Vincent. You have a full water bowl, food bowl. No. Yes, you are very adorable. It is very true. Yes, I am an awful cat mother. Uh-huh. I do starve you. I starve you so much that you've only got an almost full food dish out there. Ow, that's my hair! Ah! Is this where I figured out... No, this is a different one. Ooh, golden. Another steel ingot. We take those. There's nothing down here? There's nothing down here. There's nothing down here. Rude. Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wait. Hi, Vincent.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Eh? Oh yeah.
We don't have the key for that. This is a pointless endeavor. I can at least unlock it so I don't have to worry about it till later.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro.
Alright, have a good drive home.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
We've already done this. Haven't we?
Yeah?
Yeah, have a good safe drive home.
Yeah?
Yep, we already did this. Oh my goodness. Where is the thing I'm looking for? I found it before. It was not through here. I am so lost. I might have to drop back down to the beginning and try to retrace my steps. Okay, so we start here. We've solved this. And then we must have taken the stairs. Up this way, take the stairs. Treasure chest. Take the stairs. Nope, because that leads to here. I don't have that key. So we had to have taken this. Right.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah?
Why did you have to point out that he sounds like Markiplier? Now that's all I can hear.
Oh yeah?
Okay. I think I saw a spot where the key can get used. We were just here. Well, I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, we're back from ads. Huh. I totally forgot that I was holding off on making progress until we got back from ads. So, if I did make any progress, which I don't think I made, I offer my sincere apologies.
Oh yeah, Bram? Come on, Cafe.
I'm so unendingly lost. I doubt this key works on this door, but we'll try it. Okay, the key works on that door. Never mind, I'm an idiot.
Oh, you brew? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm not sure if this is how I'm supposed to do this, but...
Oh, you brew?
Never mind.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there was coyote time the other times I did this. Son of a bitch!
Eh? Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what I just gained by doing that. Because I need the green to be turned off. So I can walk across the final bit of it. So I have to have red on, but green off. But the problem is, if I turn that off... that leaves the green on, but I don't have a way to turn the... I'm overthinking.
Oh, you brew?
Cats? Vincent? Why must you use your black cat powers like that? He's got this weird ability to make the TV shut off for a split second. That's the first time I've seen him do it actively in a long time. He just went up, nudged the TV with his nose, and the TV shut off for about a second and a half.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh, you brew? Eh?
There we go, now we got the special key. Ah. Ordeal. Alright, now we just gotta make our way back to the spa. Oh yeah, the music's still really good. And it's just the right level of catchy but not obnoxious that works great as background music. Like, you could easily get this stuck in your head, but it's not distracting me from the game. Oh, that's a big guy. Hi. That was silly of me. You know, if a boss fight goes so well, you're wondering if you're breaking something. Okay, now it's going a little crazy. Really? That was it? That dungeon, I don't want to say that was it, but that dungeon felt so short compared to the last one. Maybe because the puzzles didn't have me running all over the place? Is this her? Yes, this is Priestess Kegra, though she doesn't seem to be in great shape at the moment. We'll need to take her to Mirajo. Since I doubt you can carry her, I guess I'll have to... Where are you? How did you get here? Stay back or I'll kill you! Oh, that makes things easier. Greetings, Princess Kegra. As always, a pleasure. Why is this outlander in my temple, Capybara? Okay, well, first of all, I have a name. It's the... Yumcocks. Secondly, Tia Umarama tours are open to everyone. Most importantly, I'm on a mission from the Aratani, and Marissa here is hating me. Fine, what do you and the Outlander want? You can try to sound a little more grateful, mate. I had to fight a giant metal bird to rescue you, you know. Word of Paru, has he been released from Zelato's control? In a sense. I'm pretty sure I killed him, actually. What? How dare you? You can't just walk in here and destroy my bird. Oh, your bird? Seemed an awful lot like it was Zelato's bird when we got here. Shut up, Capybara. Take this Outlander away from me. I have no patience dealing with Castilians right now. Actually, she's from Arkanya. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Princess Kagra, please hear me out. Marissa went to great lengths to come rescue you at tremendous risk to herself. Please set aside your grievances for the time being and work with her just this once. I never said I needed to be rescued. I owe you nothing, Outlander. Yeah, that's alright, mate. I'm just trying to find Ari, huh? Do you know where Zelato took her? For the safety of all Amazonia, it is critical that we find Princess Ari. Ari? Huh. Zelato was asking about her, too. But I never told him anything. It took great courage. As always, you fill the role of a warrior priestess quite well. But no, I'm not seeing any signs of Ari from Umurama. I could help you search for her in a much greater area if you hadn't destroyed my bird. Mate, it kind of attacked me first. Zelato was probably at Taman-Hakora already. His forces were small and they moved quickly. Some of the Manwane sided with Zelato, so even their fortress may not keep him out forever. It's worse than that, I'm afraid. As far as I can tell, it's actually all of the Manwane that have betrayed us. If I were a gambling capybara, I'd wager the garrison at Taman-Hakora actually welcomes Zelato with open arms. It's gonna be one hell of a fight then if he controls the fortress. Quite the understatement. We're going to need your help fighting our way in, Princess Kagra. I've got a score to settle with Zelato. If you're taking the fight to him, you can count me in. So what are you waiting for, bro? Let's go to Taman-Hakora thingy, then. We could have gotten there easily, except somebody... Yeah, I broke your bird, I get it. Jeez. That is an important point, though. We'll need the Aratani's blessing to reach the top of Mount Roraima. Roraima? On foot. Why is that? There's a sacred seal over the only footpath up and down the mountain. Only takes one person to close it. But 4 priestesses to open it. Maybe we'll be lucky and Zelato will still standing at the entrance scratching his head. Though I'm guessing he found it wide open and sealed it behind him on his way up. Without the dance of Aratana Yuritsa, you're not getting through that door. Oh, speaking of that, Kangaroo, don't you have a dance to teach me? No, I absolutely do not. I will not have you make a mockery of our sacred dances. You may be surprised that Marissa was entrusted with knowledge of the shaman dances by Priestess Kandara herself, after Priestess Ari already blew the secret. Seriously? But why? She has chosen Marissa to be a champion of the priesthood for the survival of Marajo. Well, you did get all the way up here. You certainly have promise as a warrior. Thanks, mate. Very well. With me then, Outlander. Pay close attention, Outlander. Witnessing a shaman dance is the greatest honor your kind can ever hope to receive. I'm a pretty good dancer, you know. This isn't some cheese dance or whatever you Arkanyans do at your beer barns. The what? You better take it seriously. Well, that was pretty neat. With this, the spirits of wind will empower your strikes, making you almost as strong as me in combat. Oh, maybe half as strong. Maybe. Great, then we're off to see the Aratana. Oh, but Priestess Kagra. I don't mean to reopen an old wound, but... will you be able to dispel the storm portion of the seal at Mount Roraima? No, I can't. Is that what you wanted to hear? My apologies, Priestess Kagra. I'd simply hoped... I'm not a storm shaman anymore, Capybara. The storm seal won't respond to me. I understand. We'll need your sister as well, then. Yeah, whatever. Just keep her out of my way when you get to Taman-Hakora. She'll probably screw the whole thing up as it is. In fact, have her dispel the seal and send her home. I'd rather fight alongside this Outlander than have Indira there to ruin everything. I'll keep that in mind. Well, Marissa, to Mirajo we go. Right. Cool, so now I can get to where I can buy the silk. Oh, it's foggy. That's new. Wait, so how do I do the other dances? Oh. Oh, it just flashes between them. That's kind of awkward. I can't think of a better way to do it, really. Hi, Gizmo. Boy, that water dance really makes a difference while swimming. That was a combination of words. I got a good feeling about here. Well, bugger it. Oops. Yeah, I know that feeling. I have no bombs. My inventory's full. Oh, great. Okay, there's at least nothing really expensive here. Where's the stone? Oh, a sort button would not be unappreciated. Excuse me. Only 'cause I want your pelts. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, well, I knew those were gonna hurt, but I was trying to cut them. Wait, is this where I came from? No. I didn't see thorns the way I came. Bugger it. Ow. Son of a bitch. Unless... Okay, so I have a bomb. I have 2 bombs. I have 1 bomb. Okay, this is worth it just for the bombs, to be completely honest. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay. Alright, looks like we're getting ready to some garbage. Dandelion roots. Those aren't that great. Those aren't that great. That's not that great. Right. Out this way. Hats! Oh my goodness, cats! Oh, I'm gonna have so much money waiting for me at the museum. Where am I? What am I doing? I just realized I'm kind of wandering. Give me the wave dash. Alright, I guess we go further downriver. Oh, that's how we got there. I swear to God, if I just managed to get into the city without... go. Oh, there it is for the Arkanya memory past. I fear you have poor timing. People won't keep saying that. The Arkanya's gone missing. Kidnapped, we believe. The whole city is on lockdown until she's found. But of course Zlato got her. Zlato, do you have info? Did I just hear Cap? You're not here at a good time, honey. Don Inigo, are you sure this is the place? Quite certain, Princessa. Your wayward sailors lie just beyond this gate. Excellent, now step 2 of the plan. Is step 2 really necessary? I failed to see what purpose it serves. It's rather childish. No, it's cool, Don Inigo. And as a holy warrior of justice, it is essential that I be cool. Obviously, I'm gonna do it. Jeez, it's like you don't get me at all. Miracle Magia Beam? That's a bomb. Happy now? You can't ruin this for me, Don Inigo. I wouldn't dream of it, Princessa. My mother, what was that? I'll have to fill you in later. Marissa, let's find out what she's up to. Right. Crap, I don't remember if this restarted me at the spot where I saved or if I started back in the house. I think I started in the house. Which is unfortunate. Behold, your princess has arrived. Yes, we heard your entry. You got quite some nerves coming here. Ha ha ha! God is my shield and justice my blade. My light shall banish the shadow of villainy wheresoever it shall tread. That was words. Greetings, Captain Rafael Fidalgo Diaz. I am pleased to see you are well. Likewise, Don Inigo, though I cannot say I appreciate what you've done to my door. Spare me your worthless excuses, Raphael. I've come to punish you for treason. Princessa, I suggest you leave. I'll have you whipped and keel-hauled, traitor. Princessa, please. You'll be disemboweled and hanged from the mast. Princessa Katerina, this is not how we negotiate. Fine. Can I please have my cannons back? I want to siege a fort and I really need them. I think not. Please? No. Insubordination! Sorry, we're interrupting something. Lady Marissa, you were late. Oh yeah, Cat? Late for what? Your princessa has need of you. Come, together we will vanish these traitors. Princess, I must advise against this. We did not come here for a battle. If Captain Raphael is not open to negotiate, I suggest we fall back to the Campana and rethink our strategy. You're so boring, Inigo. Fine, let's just go. Lady Marissa, let's be on our way. I actually have some business with the captain, yeah? Ah, well, then be careful then, okay? I still have need of you. Come see me when you're done. Until next time, Lady Marissa. Oh my god, she has anime flair. Cat. With that out of the way. Right, Captain Raphael. Marissa the treasure hunter, we meet again. Oh yeah, bruh. Oh my, Cappy, what brings you here? Aritana Yitza. Thank goodness I found you. I'm here to rescue you from these pirates. Oh, you're so brave. And who's this little cutie you brought with you? This is Marissa of Arkanya. She's aiding me in my mission to free the priestesses. What an adorable little heroine you found. Be sure to give it your best, Marissa. Captain Raphael, you genuinely do not understand what you've gotten yourself into. Please release the Aritana at once and cease your dealings with the Lottle. I assure you the gold is not worth it. So many people coming to me with unreasonable demands today. I'm afraid I must deny your request. The lovely Aratana stays with me. Oh, my captain, I wonder what you plan to do with me. I have more important matters to attend to, so forgive my rudeness, but I must leave you now. Welcome to Mina de Plata, Prince Marissa, the treasure hunter. Enter at your own peril. Call me Rita. Our business here is concluded. Oh no! I hope my brave heroes come rescue me. Who knows what this rugged and fearsome pirate is capable of? That was weird. Not for me. Working for her is always like this, I'm afraid. But we still need her help, so down we go, I suppose. I want my upgraded sword. You never get past that lack, amiga? Why's that? It's too clever for you. You have to light these torches in a particular order. There's no other way. So what's the order, though? Wouldn't you like to know? Is there really no way to tell the order? Do I just have to brute force this? Thank you. Thank you. That's a good goof. Can I not drop treasure? There we go. I made a mess. I don't feel like brute forcing that. We're gonna hope for something along the path. Nope, we have no more need for guano. That's back the other way. Do they really expect me? That's not a puzzle! That's not a puzzle! That's just brute forcing it! Unless, which way did I think I came in? This way. Alright, unless there's something down here. Yeah. So before the dawn, they boarded my coach back here for revenge travel approach 5-1. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cats! Vincent, what is with you? Why are you doing parkour everywhere? I love you, little boy, but what the frick? It's true, they really are. Yes. Now you? You can, but I have this weird, like, mental urge to have healing available at all times. Wow, this is good treasure. I mean, yeah. Fine. Okay, that didn't really get me anything. Where the heck did this come from? Huh? Exactly what I meant to do. I'm a genius. That's right. Actually, that's true.
Oh, yeah, bro.
A dragon skull? Have a quick PJs, gotta figure out the check engine light means tomorrow. Ooh. That's never fun. Oops. And our inventory's full again. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Alright, we don't need a health fill up yet. But you never know. That one-eyed capybara? Huh? Hit. Hit. Yep, I'm out. Man, it's been a while since I've seen a game have a blackjack game in it. We are at about... we'll go for another 5 minutes or so. Dang it, I was hoping I could cheese him into opening this for me. I have no idea where I am, what I'm doing, where I'm going. I am just going. Look, I can't help what I am not responsible here because I say I'm not. Yeah, I remember that password. I'm just willing to bet it's something different. That would be to get iron, which I can't. Yeah, this one's got 6. Let's see. Alright, so I have to try to find... But no, I'm here to get silver! That's the whole reason I'm trying to unlock the town. I mean, yeah, there's plot reasons. Saving a priestess, yada yada yada, but I want the silver for my sword. Okay, so this is a shortcut. Which means we made some level of progress. Have you pricks ever heard of, like, storing more? Oh, well, we gotta see what that's about. I cannot read the word spinel correctly because of my little sister. She was playing Resident Evil 4, and every time she got one, I don't know if she was doing this just to annoy me, which would be on brand, or if she legitimately thought it was pronounced Spinier. What you think about, bro? Those apples, I'll tell you the code. Alright, so we have a quest to get the apples back from the other capybara. We know where he's hidden them. One of the people in the bar told us. No! Let's see if we can speedrun back there. They told us where they're hidden. There's an arrow pointing where they're hidden. Oh, I can use that in the water, can I? Okay. What? What happened to my mic? Huh? Oh, are you One-Eyed Bonky? Uh-huh. Are you a new friend? Hi, Bonky, you're an apple thief. I'm here to take back Doc Sneedle's apples. Well, what? They were my apples first. Doc Sneedle took them from me, so I took them back. He always tries to steal my apples, so I hit him. Scappy, what do we do? He says Dark Sneedle's the apple thief. Who cares? We're in a hurry here. Thirsty, can you buy me a drink? Perfect. Why, yes, Bonky, we'd love to buy you a drink. What would you like? I like coconut rum. Okay, I'll ask the bartender for a coconut rum. Won't you look out of place? And who might you be? Yeah, I do need to start having the microphone further from my face. I'm Marissa, the world's greatest treasure hunter. I'm here looking for coconut rum. Ah, world's greatest, eh? You must be quite wealthy. I'm afraid coconut rum just became a lot more valuable. 200, yeah. No. Fine. It's not like I don't have the money. Okay, he's scamming for the fun of it. I can respect that a little. Bonky feels nice. Okay. I would very much like to get this code before we end stream. Or at least get the apples. I don't want to sit through another ad break for like 5 minutes of game content. Got your apples, mate. Ah, my apples, that'll teach that loser Bonky. Nobody can defeat Dark Sneedle. Sure, now for your end of the deal. Yeah, you two are wanting to fight the boss or something, right? Code is 315426. 315426. Probably write that down or something. There ain't nothing in my contract about no loyalty. Certainly there is. Yeah, well, I can't read anyway, so get lost. Alright, I did snooze ads. Let's see if we can get that door open. Three 315426. 315426. I've got it on the chat overlay, and I do remember it, but I appreciate it. Alright. I'm gonna snooze ads again while we do this boss fight. And I figure end the boss fight will be a good place to end stream. Captain Raphael, get down here so I can fight you. Did they really have to show up so soon? Seriously, how hard is it to keep out one girl and a capybara? Cappy takes his job very seriously, Captain. He's so precious. And look how cute his little friend is. She's so determined. How can you not love her? Be careful not to hurt them, okay, Raphael? And what about me? Those two are dangerous. I had to learn that the hard way. Captain Raphael! Yes, I heard you. Dios mío, give me a moment. Alright, what's your trick this time? Defeat me and the Aratana is yours, no strings attached. She just walks out with you. Aw, fine.
Draw your blade and let us dance.
Okay, you can't dash through him. That was some bullshit. This boss fight's a little more involved than it was last time. This is a little busy. There we go. Beat you again, brew. This is truly my fate. Can I not change my lot in life? Am I destined to be repeatedly undone by the whims of capricious young girls? The shame is too much to bear. You okay, mate? Oh, sorry, Raphael. Seems like I'm needed elsewhere. Thank you for a lovely dinner. Next time, please just skip the kidnapping and just invite me, okay? Look how worried these two were about me. Alright, super worried. Listen, Aratani Yuritsa, Zlata broke your seal of Mara, correct? I'm afraid so. He appeared not long ago after you left to find Ari and destroyed the seal. I knew what was at stake, but he was so powerful. I'm ashamed to say we stood down and let him do it. Zlata was indeed a terrifying foe. Had you stood your ground, he likely would have slaughtered all of Mirajo. I believe you made the best choice you could, Aratani Yuritsa. Let's see, you're a too kind copy. As soon as I heard you'd been kidnapped, I knew why. You were using your spiritual power to maintain the barrier, yes? Of course, what else could I do? I sensed that Princess Kadara and Manyara were doing the same. We cannot let Mara's barrier fall. Every priestess of Mara knows this is her foremost duty. Zlata initially underestimated the priestess. Fortunately that he did, or he might have killed you all. How terrible. But now he's realized his error and seeks to disrupt your efforts to maintain the barrier. Captain Raphael, did Zlata pay you to assassinate the Aratana? See, that was the agreement. Oh my. But I'm a good Christian and a gentleman. How could I do such a thing? You buddy, you're a Christian conquistador. So I brought her here instead. Fortunate for us that you have some semblance of a conscience. My skip. Tani Yuritsa, you must return to Mirajo immediately. Zlato's magic is anything I've ever seen. The others may have been able to maintain the barrier against it without you. Alright, let us continue this discussion at the temple. Farewell, Raphael. I hope we meet again under more pleasant circumstances. Adios. Chicken of the cave. Alright. We're going to go to right outside the city. And then we're going to call it. Get away! I have no patience for you. And I'm getting to have no patience for you, little boy. You know, I probably could have made that better by, switching to one of the other magics. Alright. Alright, we are in the city. We save the game and we find somebody to raid. I will be able to remember for us to go here. Thank you for being here, Mona, and everybody else. I really do appreciate it. I do my best to be entertaining. It's fun when there's other people here to enjoy it. Oh, Naomi's live. Naomi's playing Helldivers. Oh, we're raiding Naomi. Alright. So again, thank you everybody for being here. I should be back tomorrow at roughly the same time, 4 p.m. Eastern. Whatever that is in time zone. And yeah. Thank you all for being here. Have a great night. I'll talk to some of you in a little bit here, but bye!